Hello everybody, and welcome back to WorldBox. And I just need to refresh myself. What is all going on? Okay, PackDot and Tanaraz are at war now. And right now it looks like PackDot is gaining the initiative? It's hard to tell though. It definitely looks like they could be. I'm not sure where Tanaraz's army even is. 68 and PackDot has 66. Look at them go. I'm not sure where Tanaraz's army is. I think it's like all, yep, there it is. It was all gathered right on that spot. Okay, now the big battle that'll decide this war. Tanaraz has such a larger population. It looks like it absolutely obliterated PackDot's army. Oh no, wait, they're still fighting. Are these guys from PackDot? No, they're from Tanaraz. So what is going on here? I'm not sure who's winning the battle right now. They're from PackDot. It's hard to tell who's winning. It's a close battle. I think these guys are, yep, Tanaraz clearly won right there. And now they're taking out their king by the looks of it. Are any of the kings? No. None of their kings are immortal. Let's see. This one king here is doing alright, but not good enough. PackDot's army is clearly wiped out now and on the retreat. And PackDot is now being taken. Yeah, I wouldn't even try loading up on ships at this point. Oh yeah. Tanaraz is definitely winning this one. Easy win for them. Now they gain another territory. Just like that. And armies can be wiped out just like that too. Unfortunately, that's how it works. And Darren is doing alright. Do they have two? Yeah, they do. I forgot they got the other ones from the town that was here before as well. So they have 2 mines, 2 barracks. Doesn't look like they have 2 townhouses though. Only 1. And only 1 port too. But still, having 2 barracks, that's exceptional. And now Tanaraz is starting to make its empire known. Let's see, they have an army of 26. Which isn't even enough to take on Duzog. Not at this point anyways. It's still too early. And yeah, a lot of places are ready to break off from, what's this place? Red is as. I shouldn't just name that something else. I'll name it Red. I'll just call it Red. And then this one will be the Retgog. That's not too hard to pronounce. Oak. And then what do we got here? Ord. Alright. And this one's called Red Roran. Sounds like Scooby-Doo trying to say something. And then of course we have Ya, the Blue Kingdom. And the only human kingdom at the moment. And it's looking good. They are expanding as well. And some are dying as well. And it looked, yeah, I almost forgot that I had completely gotten rid of the plague. Created, okay. And what else do we have going on? You can see the big townhouse there. It looks relatively similar to normal houses elsewhere, except it just has a garden in front. It's just more decorative. It looks the same size though. Relatively. Somewhat. But it's still going good in Irina. Regardless of that orc siege from before, they are still getting better. Same with Adron. Still improving. They are now at 300. That's crazy. Okay, Irina does have a port. Ooh. And now Teko and Godez have both revolted. And Reap is being captured now. Let's see, if they can capture Reap before the majority of their army is destroyed, then that would be a very good asset to them. Let's hope. Let's see, their army is at 12, so it won't be too much of a help now. But still, to have the civilians on your side would still be very good. And yes, we have invasions happening over there now. And it looks like it's going down. Good. Let's see, Godez needs to defend itself. Will they be able to? It doesn't look like it. They are continuously getting battered. Same with over here. Yeah, it looks like Godez might. Oh, maybe they will be able to defend themselves. Oh, this is a close battle here. It's going down. And now it's... Oh. Okay. It looks like Godez's army is finally moving in to help out its civilians. And it looks like they're almost winning by the looks of it. And over here they're going on the offensive as well. Moving into Zons. Oh, Godez is being captured again though. And it looks like it might be for keeps this time. Oh, it's close. But it looks like Godez is going to be captured. And it looks like Teco is also on the defensive now. Not doing too well. Their army is trying to hold them back. We have... some of their army is also there as well. But now... an invasion of Teco is happening. Will their army be able to defend themselves? That's the question. It doesn't look like it. They're being assaulted from multiple fronts. And a lot are dying. Houses are being destroyed. Teco is nearly captured. And then I imagine, yeah, there's just fires everywhere. And then Reap is going to be next. Because there's going to be no way for them to defend themselves in Reap. They're trying, but there's not much that they can do. And yep, it's already being captured. That was a very quick battle. And they are losing territory as a result of it. Some territories, that is. That was a very valiant... Oh, and a bunch of ships just died. Very valiant defense there. But it's not good enough, unfortunately. And I want to take a look at what just happened. I saw a bunch of ships blow up. Oh, Pac Dot's ships got destroyed? Oh, excuse me. Wow. Okay, and also the Erg boys? Their ships, okay. Ships are slowly dying, but that's of no concern to anybody. They can just rebuild them. There's plenty of ships in the world. That's for sure. There are 440 beasts elsewhere in the world as well. I'm not sure where they all are, but they're somewhere. I can't really see any. They could also be just bugs as well. It's very possible. Yeah, I don't see any. 440, no more, no less. It's very possible that they are bugs or beehives somewhere. But right now, all I see is orcs. Pretty much everywhere. Interesting. And now we have a ship that was coming in. And Zons. Oh, where were they gonna go? Reap only has a population of 6 now. 84 were coming in. Where were they gonna land? Right here, by the looks of it. In Godez. And then they'd head down into Reap. That makes sense. That makes quite a bit of sense. I mean, that's where it makes the most sense to go, at least. But, yeah, it's looking pretty good for brown right now, which is red, because I actually remember that. Which shouldn't be any surprise. I'm a master at remembering, obviously. Kind of like how I always remember to change the names in ages past. That is one of the best things I am at. Best, goodest things I'm at. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, I hope that they'll be able to... What's it called? retake this moated house there. It's a cool spot. Oh, and now Zons has revolted. The strongest place, and also has the strongest army at the moment. This might do it. They might be able to win this. If they capture Techo, actually, let's see. Oh, and they also have Oak O, another very strong place on their side. Well, this is not going to be good. But 97 reinforcements are approaching. This will be quite interesting. And they are immediately shooting at the ship for whatever reason. How well will this battle go? Zons might be recaptured before it can even do anything. It's quite possible. Right now, Oak O is... looks like it's on the defense, but it's trying. And yeah, Zons is being captured now. Which means that they won't be... the only chance they have is trying to defend against that army that just arrived. Right now, Oak O is putting up a valiant defense. And it looks like Zons is going to be captured before it can gain the support of Techo. That's a shame. But Oak O is winning on their front, I believe. It looks like they are, at least. Yeah, the Kings are advancing in, as well as the rest of their armies into Techo. Oh, wow. A lot of lightning. That was definitely an energized death right there. I can tell. The lightning was bigger right there as well. And does that make anybody else? Doesn't look like it. Oh, and now Techo is being captured. Let's see how well that'll go. And it looks like they're leaving now, with Techo being captured. Techo is now on their side. Zons is the only one that can stand up to them right now. And even now, the population is very close, but they don't have very much of an army right now. Let's see. 30. Techo has 2. Zons and Oak O has 33. That is crazy. And it looks like they're moving into Godez next, by the looks of it. A lot of lightning strikes happening right now, as is common in war. Seems like it's fought mostly on the premise of storms. And what do we have here? Got a little bit of fighting with civilians there. Godez and Reap are both being captured right now. If they are captured, it might be the end for Zons. I'm not sure if they'd have the strength. Right? Reap defended themselves, Godez not so much. Reap doesn't have much of a population left to defend with, though. 2 people, that's it. Techo is defending against a small army that's coming in, and Reap was completely destroyed. Techo's being captured, though, which is not good. They're going to need to get there and reclaim it if they hope to stop them. Let's see how well this will go for them. It's not looking good. Yeah, not good at all. Well, Techo was recaptured. Let's see, they might still be able to retake it, though. It's very possible. Godez and Oak O both have fairly decently sized armies. It's very possible that they can both take it, as long as they are working together. Right now, their army is still alive, and it looks like they might be able to retake Techo. A decently sized rebellion is finally going now. But it looks like, oh yeah, they are definitely bringing in a lot more people. Ships are already loading up, so they have only a certain amount of time left to recapture these places. If they want to finish it, they'll need to take Zons now, before they can manage to retake Techo, because that would not be good. Let's see, that guy is from Red Dizez, okay. So he is still in the city. They need to move their army and move it quickly. And it doesn't look like they're going to. Looks like it's going to be constant fighting over Techo for the moment, unfortunately. But that's how things work, unfortunately, in war. Oh, maybe they will be able to stay? No? Maybe not. Techo right now is losing this battle. It looks like, yeah, they're bringing in more and more. They don't have much of a population left, and now I imagine, since Techo has betrayed them once more, they'll move back in, probably. But once that army arrives, it's going to be game over. And it's already on the move. 85 orcs from that region. And I'm sure there's others as well. But they are heading straight for it. Got a lot of combat going on in Godez. Civilians are also advancing inland in Techo, trying to retake it. Oh, it looks like they are just going to go straight for the head of the snake right here. And take out Oak O, or go straight for Godez. It's hard to tell though. Yeah, they're going for Oak O, without a doubt. Where will they land now? No matter how much, it's going to be basically over as soon as they land. Yeah, it's already being captured. Techo is being captured too though, which is good. Now they'll be able to watch as their capital gets decimated by red. Zons is remaining loyal for the most part at the moment. Let's see, 6 out of 4 villages. That's alright, but I mean 8 out of 4 is a little bit more than 6, so it's 200% to be exact, but it looks like both of these places are about to fall now. With the reinforcements that were brought in, it's going to be a fairly easy win. Or maybe not. It's hard to tell. I see it rising and falling though, which means there is fighting going on. And just like that, Godez is back under the clutches of red. Rapco has, for some time now, been out of there. Out of the Red's reign. Does Red have an immortal king? 8 out of 4 villages. Yes, they do have an immortal king now. Let's see, where else are there more kings? Huh. From Duz Og, as well as, and then this one is, yeah. And then there's also the human king, surprisingly, is immortal. Got struck by lightning one too many times by the looks of it. Let's see, is the leader of the human town immortal too? Leader of Irina? Nope. What about Adron? Also no. Okay, that's still alright though. I wouldn't be complaining. Still fairly good. Fairly alright, and with that conclusion of this little rebellion here, I think that I'm going to end the episode. But, don't worry, there's going to be another one on the morrow, as always. Which shouldn't be any surprise. And just look how close Duzog is to uniting as one. Rather than having 2 separate towns, it could be all one city. That would be interesting. It would have been a long time. I think it was originally an asteroid that separated them. Allowed for Kekar to split them apart. But yeah, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Look forward to the next episode, because it's gonna be the same stuff as always. Or will it? Probably. But as always, I'll see you all in the next video.